Hey everyone, welcome to the Comfy Cozy Club. My name is Nathalie and today I have a Keep the Calm practice for you. So really designed to calm your nervous system and help you feel really good. So we're going to start in a cross-legged position. Now we're going to be here for a little moment. So if you find that this isn't comfortable for you, you're welcome to sit up a little taller. So maybe sitting up on a pillow or maybe even a chair. So in other words, just make sure that you are comfy. Now I'm in the yoga studio in the center of Utrecht, which sometimes is a bit noisy, but let's keep the calm. So come to sit on your sitting bones. Really feeling that rooting down. And then bring the hands down onto your lap. Palms of the hands facing down. Lengthen your tailbone down. And now start to reach up through the crown of your head. So reaching the tips of your ears all the way up, kind of like elf ears. And then slowly close your eyes. And notice how you feel. So maybe you've picked this video because you're feeling a bit overworked, overwhelmed. Maybe your nerves are starting to fray. So just take a moment to notice what's going on. And if you feel kind of crap, that's fine too. So just accepting where you are today. And then feel gravity pulling the upper legs down. As you feel the sitting bones grounding down. Feel the elbows becoming heavy. Feel the shoulders relaxing down your back. But feel the lift up through the center line, through the spine, through the heart. And take a moment to notice your breath. So when we feel a bit stressed out, we tend to breathe quite high. So let's take a couple big belly breaths. Big belly breaths. So take a deep breath in, feel your belly expand. And take an exhale out through your mouth. Again, take a deep breath in through your nose, feel your belly expanding. Exhale out. And once more, take a deep breath in. Breathe all the way into the pelvic bowl. And exhale out. Slowly open your eyes. Bring your right hand, or if you're a lefty, your left hand out in front. And we're just going to fold the index finger, the middle finger in. So you've got your ring finger and your pinky together. Now with your right thumb, close down your right nostril. Take a deep breath in through your left nostril. Hold, switch, closing the left nostril with the ring finger and exhale out through the right nostril. Stay here, breathe in. Close the right nostril with your thumb. Exhale, breathe out through the left nostril. Breathe in. Hold, switch, out. Breathe in. Hold, switch, out. Breathe in. Hold, switch, out. In. Hold, switch. And now as you've established your tempo, find your own groove. And if you're finding this too much of a mental workout, you can always keep your hands down. Just make sure your spine is long as you keep breathing here in Nadi Shodhana. Let's do 2 more breaths. And then after your next exhalation, bring both hands back into the lap and take a deep breath in through your nose. Out through your nose. Notice if anything has changed, if you're feeling differently. Keep breathing. Nadi Shodhana is such a beautiful breathing exercise to calm the nervous system. Slowly open your eyes. Breathe in, send your arms out left to right, so really spread your wings wide. And then as you exhale, you're going to give yourself a really big hug, bringing the right arm on top. So wrap the arms around, walking the fingertips towards your shoulders. And then breathe in, extend your arms out left to right. And exhale, give yourself a big hug with the left arm on top. Breathe in, send your arms out left to right. And exhale, bring your fingertips down. Now you're going to bring your fingertips behind. Turn the fingertips out, so thumbs are pointing out to the sides. And now just lift your heart. So walk the shoulder blades under. As we get stressed out, we tend to look more and more like Gollum. So see if we can open up, creating space through the front body, opening up through the heart, the chest. Breathe in, send your gaze up. And exhale, release. Now come onto hands and knees, all fours. So align your knees underneath your hips, your wrists underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers really wide, and once again, find that grounding, that pressing out of the mat. Now as you exhale, round through the spine. Really listen to the sound of your breath. Lift the belly button up to the spine. Breathe in, tilt the pelvis up. Send your heart forward, spread the collarbones. And as you exhale, press into your hands. Feel the space in between the vertebrae. Breathe in, tilt the pelvis up, heart forwards. And exhale. Let's do 1 more round of cat-cow. Now really come into the breath. And then return into your straight spine. Now slide your right leg out, curl your right toes under, and just take a moment to saw the right heel backwards and forwards. Feeling the stretch through the hip, stretching out through the foot. Keep pressing into your thumbs, and if this gets a bit much on your wrists, you can always take a break or come to your fists. Now bring your left fingertips to your temple. Feel that the core muscles start to work. Breathe and bring the left elbow all the way up to the sky, opening up through the chest, twisting. Exhale, align your shoulders, and if it feels right, maybe even elbow down to the floor, towards the floor. Breathe in, lift and open. Exhale, align the shoulders. Okay, 1 more. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Bring the left hand underneath the left shoulder. Bring the right knee back. Curl the left toes under. Send the left leg out. And first, just take a moment to bring the weight front and back. So working on upper body strength as we're really pressing into our hands. But especially in the beginning, this can be a bit much. So take a break whenever you need to take a break. Okay, come to center. Hug into that midline. Feel the lower belly lifting in. Bring the right fingertips up to the temple. Take a deep breath in, open up, flooding the lungs with air. And exhale, align the shoulders. 2 more, following your breath. Breathing in to lift. And exhale down. This is our final one. And bring your hand back down. Now curl your toes under. Send your hips all the way back, so feel the stretch in your feet, the lower back. Walk your hands out. Bring your forehead down towards the floor. Feel the expansion in your lower back, your spine. Start by rolling the shoulders out, the upper arm bones out. And now take a deep breath in as you send your weight forward. Lift your knees and send yourself all the way into your downward facing dog. Bringing the feet hip width apart or maybe even a little wider. Now bring the heels down one at a time. So notice how your hamstrings are feeling. See if we can create some more space in the body and maybe some flexibility in the mind. Okay, keep it going, keep breathing. And then come to center. Bring your gaze forwards. Now walk your feet up to the front of the mat, taking it into a forward fold. So feet hip width apart. Now relax your nose down towards your knees. Take a moment to grab a hold of your elbows and sway side to side. Maybe imagining all the to-do lists, all the thoughts, the worries, just sliding off your back. Relax your neck completely. And then release the bind. Now take a deep breath in. Bring your hands underneath your knees. Reach the crown of the head forwards. Feel the inner thighs spiraling in and back. Feel the sitting bones spreading left to right. And use your next exhalation to melt all the way back into your forward fold. Really rooting down. We're going to lift, roll ourselves up. But take it one vertebra at a time. It's really pressing down through the feet. All the way up. How is your spine feeling? Now breathe in, float the arms all the way up, circling the arms up as the sun is coming through. Exhale, circle your arms all the way down. Now interlace your hands behind your back. Breathe in, lift the heart, send the knuckles out and away. Feel the stretch in the chest and release. Breathe in, circle the arms all the way up. Palms of the hands together. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, lift up halfway, flat back. Reach the crown of the head out, shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Now step into a plank. So we're not going to be here long, but just taking a moment to really feel that strength. Noticing that as you press down, the right muscles start to engage, the core starts to lift in and up and really activate. Keep rolling the shoulders out, your neck is long and wide. Now lift the corners of your mouth. So can you keep the calm, the breath when the going gets a little tough? Feel the inner thigh spiraling in and up. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, send your hips all the way back. Three-legged dog, well done. Lower the left heel down. Breathe in, slide the right leg up. So if you're stroking the air with your toes, and now as you exhale, step your right foot up towards your right thumb. So coming into a low lunge. Lower the left heel down, bringing it down over the center line. Pressing into the outer edge of your left foot as you pull the right hip back. Hugging into the center line, I think flat back, extend through your spine. Your chin is in, your neck is long. Now keep grounding down to lift yourself up into a warrior one pose. So finding lots of length through the front body, pressing down to lift up, and really grounding down through the back body. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, align your arms with your shoulders. Now once again, you're going to give yourself a big hug. Bring your left arm on top. From there, bring the fingertips to the sky, eagle arms. Press the palms of the hands together. Feel the stretch in the upper back. Take a deep breath in. And now exhale, you're going to lift your left heel and gently round in. Bend the left leg. Pull the elbows in. Breathe in, extend, lift, extending the left leg, pressing down. And exhale, release. Circle the arms all the way around. Now pinkies pull back, crown of the head reaches forward. So lengthening through the spine as if we're flying here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lower your hands down to the floor. Breathe in, shift back into your plank. Now from your toes or your knees, you're going to lower all the way down onto the floor. Press into the tops of your feet. As you really reach your toes away, hug the elbows in. Breathe in, lift up into your baby cobra, lengthening your tailbone down. Exhale, fold. Now ride the wave of the breath. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, fold. One more. Curl your toes under, over your toes or your knees, you're going to press back up. Exhale, send it back into your downward facing dog. Roll the upper arm bones out, make sure you aren't hanging out into your armpits. So keep some lift, some buoyancy underneath the arms. And then breathe in, lift the left leg up. So keep it slow, don't just throw that leg up there. Align your hips, take a deep breath in. Exhale, step the left foot up towards your left thumb, making sure it arrives. So you can always wiggle, squiggle the foot forwards. Lower the right heel down over the center line. Press into the outer edge of your right foot. Now you're going to pull your left hip back. So think hugging the center line as you lengthen out through your spine. Feel the length in the neck. Now keep pressing down to lift yourself up. Coming into your warrior one. Okay, take a deep breath in, creating even more length through the front body. Exhale, slide the shoulders down the back body. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, bringing the arms forward. Now keep pressing down into the floor, so as if you're shooting roots through the feet. Now give yourself a big hug with the right arm on top. Bring the fingertips up to the sky, eagle arms. If it's possible for your body, squeeze the palms of the hands together, but don't worry if it's impossible. Now find that length through the lower back, so lower the tailbone down. Reach the crown of the head up. Slide the shoulders down. Breathe in. Lift the right heel. Exhale. Bend the right leg. Pull the elbows in, feeling the stretch in the upper back. Now press down to lift back up. Release your eagle. Send the arms back. Send the crown of the head forwards, flying. So kind of the snowman flying over little villages. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. If that metaphor does anything for you, walking in the air. I won't sing it, but I want to. Okay, step back. Plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga from toes or knees, hover down. Breathe in, baby cobra. Really press into your feet. Exhale, chin in, downward facing dog pose. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Breathe in, send your gaze forwards. Exhale, step or walk your feet up, forward fold. Breathe in, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, circle your arms all the way up, extended mountain pose. And exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Now keep pressing down into your right foot, and by pressing down, lift the left leg up. So we're going to catch the left ankle. See if you can bring the left foot to the inner thigh, and if you're feeling particularly wobbly, maybe use a wall, maybe bring your foot into your lower leg. So I find the wobblier my head is, the wobblier my balance is. So just notice what's going on. Bring the palms to the heart. Keep rooting down through the right foot. Now think about pressing the left knee back and down. How is your face doing? Relax your frown and find the breath. And now maybe even close your eyes. But maybe that is impossible. Okay, slowly lower down. Bring the arms down. Let's take a moment to reset. Breathe in, circle the arms all the way up. Exhale, float the arms all the way down. Now bring your weight into your left foot as you root down to lift the right knee up. Maybe taking a gentle twist in that ankle if you're feeling the muscles of the ankle. And then catch the ankle. Bring it into the upper leg. And now press the right foot into the leg, but strengthen the standing leg so much so that it's squeezing back into the foot. And that's going to give you that hugging into the center line that will help you lengthen your tailbone down. Now breathe, relax your frown, your jaw, smile. And maybe even close your eyes just for a moment. And open your eyes. Lower down, take a moment to reset, breathe in, circle the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Now you're going to bring your feet as wide as the mat, so the big toes are spilling off the sides of the mat, and you're going to breathe in, lift up. And then exhale, let your bottom become really heavy as you come down into a yogi squat. If your heels are lifted, that's absolutely fine. Really lift the heart, slide the shoulders down and back. Make sure your neck is long, reaching the crown of the head up. And now just take a moment to shift your hips over to the right, just an inch, and over to the left in this really grounding pose. So stretching the hips. For some bodies, this is fire. But maybe you're someone who can be here all day. Maybe not. One more to both sides. And then come to center. Send your hands behind you. Slowly lower down. Extend your legs out long. Flexing through the feet. Breathe in, bring the arms all the way up. Lifting out of the lower back. You can always bend your legs here. And then take it forward. So coming into your seated forward fold, bringing the shoulders deep into the back, pressing down through the backs of your legs, and take a moment to breathe. Relaxing the jaw, relaxing the frown, not forcing anything, but just being with the breath. Release, bring your gaze up. Now we're going to come all the way down, so maybe shifting forward so you're still on your mat. Bring your feet hip width apart. Reach your fingertips down towards your heels. Slide the shoulders away from your ears. And press your spine all the way down into the floor. Now root down into the feet to roll yourself up, coming into a shoulder bridge. So you can keep your hands next to the body. I would suggest turning the palms of the hands up so the shoulders can really relax. Or we're going to interlace the hands behind the lower back as we crawl the shoulders underneath the heart, pressing down into the fists, pressing down into the legs. Feel the strength in the legs. Feel that opening through the front body, the strength in the back body, and take one really deep breath. And then walk your shoulders out a little wider, release the bind, and take yourself down one vertebra at a time. Open your arms out wide. Let the knees drop out side to side, and now breathe into the lower belly, in through your nose. And out with a sigh. Bring the right leg onto the left leg, coming into a gentle twist. Maybe deepening the twist a little more by bringing the left hand onto the right leg. Breathe into the lower belly. Open the right leg out to the side. And slowly stick your left leg on top of your right leg. Maybe hugging the left knee in even more. Right hand on top of the left leg. Gaze over towards your left hand. Breathe into the lower belly. Take yourself back to center as you extend your legs out as wide as the mat, letting the toes roll out. Arms at your side, palms of the hands facing up. Walk the shoulders underneath the chest. Your neck is long. And now let go of any active breath. And just for a moment, be here fully. Feeling the weight of your body on the mat. Softening the skin of your face. Softening the skin of your body. Whatever is going on around you, and whatever is going on inside, taking a moment to accept whatever is going on. You don't have to change anything, do anything, be anyone, just for a moment. And then let the breath become a little deeper. Wiggling your toes, moving your fingers, bringing the head all the way to the right and all the way to the left. And take it back to center. Take a full body stretch. As you hug your knees into your chest, let the lower back become really heavy. Extend the right arm out long and roll yourself onto your right side. So coming to our most relaxing side. Now take it slowly, left hand out in front as you pick yourself up. Now keep your eyes closed or close the eyes. As you sit up tall. And just notice how you feel. So we don't always have control over what comes our way, but sometimes we can create some circumstances on the mat, for example, to calm the nervous system so that we can deal a little better, have a little bit more distance to whatever is going on. So you've done good. When we feel calm and centered, we perceive the world around us very differently. Open your eyes. Breathe in. Circle the arms up. Exhale. Bring your hands down to the heart. As we take a deep bow down, bowing down to the highest version of ourselves, choosing to see that within each other too. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I hope to see you very soon. Thank you very much.